If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, it's good to have you back. If you'd like nice, healthy, shiny hair, this is a rinse for you. To get started, we'll need 2 apples. We'll need a bit of honey and a few sprigs of rosemary. And our first step is going to be chopping the apple up. We're aiming for reasonably small slices, since we're going to need to crush it after. Apple contains malic acid. This is useful for removing any frizz from the hair, to make it look smooth and shiny. Rosemary, on the other hand, is nice on the scalp. It provides a nice soothing effect, and will help to freshen. Apart from that, the fragrance it gives off is lovely. Once chopped, we're going to need to give our apple a light crush. We're not after a pulp here. We want the apple to still be intact. We just want to release some of those nice compounds when it's exposed to the heat. And it will be a nightmare to sieve later if it's a pulp. We'll now need to add 2 cups of water to a saucepan. Out of interest, what are your favourite ingredients? I like using coffee grounds. And my partner Lily loves using oats. Now we add the crushed apple to the water. We'll be adding in the rosemary at this stage as well, and we'll need about 2 teaspoons worth. Let's get the heat going. The aim is to get the mixture to a simmer, and then let it simmer for 15 minutes. The mixture gives off a very nice fragrance while it's brewing. Once the 15 minutes are up, we need to remove all of the apple and rosemary. Me and Lily are just using a mini sieve here, but feel free to use a filter or a muslin cloth. Once strained, this will need to be left to cool for approximately 10 minutes. Once it's cooled a little bit, we'll add a tablespoon of honey. And we'll give this a good mix to make sure it's all dissolved into our liquid. Then we just leave it to cool to room temperature. And that's our rinse ready. So let's move it into a usable container. We're just using an old pump bottle here. And we're going to use a funnel to carefully pour it in. Before using your new rinse, I recommend first doing a patch test. This rinse is to be used after shampooing, and then you'll need to pat dry your hair. And then apply the rinse evenly through your hair. This is a leave-in rinse, so you can towel dry your hair after. Lily's made us a nice label here to put on the container, from some of our homemade paper. Our new rinse here will need to go in the fridge, and it will last about 3 days. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated, and if you'd like to stay for more little projects like this, feel free to subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you soon.